English podcast for you. I'm Maria, and I'm so excited to have you here. Whether you're just starting to learn English or looking to improve your skills, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English fun and easy. Hello, beautiful people! It's your girl Maria, and I am so excited you're here today because we have something really special and challenging for you. If you've been learning English for a while, you know that listening can be one of the hardest skills to master. Native speakers often talk quickly, use slang, and don't always pronounce every word clearly. And honestly, that can be super confusing and sometimes even frustrating. But guess what? That's exactly why today's episode is going to help you so much. We're going to do a listening test, but not just any test. This time, I'm going to speak at a faster speed, almost like a native speaker. And here's the twist. I'm going to hide the subtitles. Yep, no text on the screen, no slow repetition. This means you have to really concentrate and listen carefully to catch everything I say. I know it might sound a little scary, but don't worry. This is all part of your English learning journey. The more you practice listening to faster, natural English, the better your brain gets at understanding it. It's like training your ears to catch every sound and word without needing to stop and translate everything in your head. So, grab your headphones, find a quiet place, and get ready to challenge yourself. Listen carefully. Don't stress if you don't catch every single word, and remember, it's okay to replay the audio if you need to. But I want you to try your best to understand the first time. After the story, I'll ask you some questions to check your understanding, and then I'll go over the answers with you. Plus, I'll explain some useful vocabulary from the story, and at the very end, I want you to write in the comments, how much did you understand? Was it easy, medium, or hard? What do you want me to do next? I read every comment, and I want to hear your honest thoughts because that helps me make better episodes for you. Are you ready to take this exciting listening challenge with me? Let's do it together. Alright, here we go. Last Friday, Emma came home from work feeling exhausted. She had spent the whole day in meetings, answering emails, and trying to finish a project before the deadline. When she opened the door to her apartment, everything looked normal, until she saw a note on the kitchen table. It said, "Put on something nice and meet me downstairs in 15 minutes. At first, she was confused. Who left the note? Then she smiled. It was definitely from her boyfriend, Leo. Emma quickly changed into a blue dress, fixed her hair, and grabbed her purse. She went downstairs, and to her surprise, there was a small white car waiting for her, and Leo was inside, smiling like a little kid. "Where are we going?" Emma asked. Leo winked and said, "It's a surprise." They drove for about 30 minutes, listening to music and laughing. Finally, they stopped in front of a cozy little restaurant with fairy lights and soft jazz music playing outside. The place looked magical. They sat at a table near the window, and the waiter brought them a special menu. Emma's favorite pasta was on the list, and even her favorite dessert, chocolate lava cake. After dinner, Leo stood up, walked to her side of the table, and, yes, you guessed it, he got down on one knee and proposed. He pulled out a small ring box and said, "Emma, will you marry me?" Emma was speechless. Tears filled her eyes. She nodded and said, "Yes, of course." The whole restaurant clapped and cheered. It was a night Emma would never forget. Okay. Now it's time to test your understanding. I'll ask you 5 questions. I'll pause for 10 seconds after each one. So think carefully. Ready? Question 1. Why was Emma feeling tired when she came home? Question 2. What did Emma find on the kitchen table? Question 3. What did Leo do when Emma came downstairs? Question 4. Where did they go for dinner? Question 5. What happened at the end of the evening? Now, let's see how you did. Answer 1. For the question, why was Emma tired? Because she had a busy day full of meetings and work at her job. Answer 2. For the question, what did she find on the table? A note that told her to dress nicely and meet downstairs. Answer 3. For the question, what did Leo do when she came down? He was waiting in the car and took her to a surprise location. Answer 4. For the question, where did they go for dinner? A beautiful little restaurant with fairy lights and jazz music. Answer 5. For the question, what happened at the end of the evening? Leo proposed to Emma, and she said yes. Amazing if you got 3 or more, right? You're improving. Now let's review a few important words from the story. Deadline, meaning the final time or date by which something must be completed. If you miss the deadline, it might be too late to finish the task, project, or assignment. Example: I have a deadline tomorrow, so I need to finish this report tonight. Winked. Mean closed one eye quickly and then opened it again, usually in a playful, secretive, or friendly way. Example: he winked at her to show that he was joking. Speechless. Mean. So shocked, surprised, or emotional that you can't speak or don't know what to say. Example: she looked at the view from the mountain and felt completely speechless. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment and tell me. How much did you understand the first time? Was it difficult, or did you enjoy the speed? Should I make more episodes like this, with no subtitles? If you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments. Would you like me to do more listening tests like this? Do you want harder levels with faster speaking, longer stories, or different accents? Your feedback means everything to me, and it helps me create better lessons to train your ears and boost your confidence when you listen to real English. And remember, if you want to improve, don't just listen once. Try listening again, write down what you hear, and practice shadowing with the transcript and the PDF. Thanks for being here with me today. You did an amazing job. See you in the next one, and until then, keep listening and keep shining. Bye for now.